Hello guys, welcome to Geek Squad Coding Series. I'm Vaishali Anand and today's aim is making a tic-tac-toe game using Python. Let's start writing our program. Today we are going to make a tic-tac-toe game using GUI and Tic-Inter module. First of all, we will import Tic-Inter module. For that we have to write from Tic-Inter import asterisk, that is we are importing all the libraries or functionalities from the Tic-Inter module. We will also import Tic-Inter dot message box. So we are also importing one function or one feature as message box. After importing all these, what we have to do, we have to write tk equals capital T and small k. We have made an object and tk dot title. And what's the title? It is Tic-Tac-Toe. Of course, it is the game name. After this happens, we have to make one variable PA, that is player A, and we will assign some value as string variable to it. And we have player B, or let it be PB. It will be fine. And it should be string variable again. Then we have P1, player 1. Again, it will be assigned string variable. And P2 with the same thing. Now, after we are done with all these, what are we going to do is we will assign the name functionality. Suppose we will ask user to enter his or her name. So where it will be stored, that we are doing. So player 1 and underscore name equals entry. So entry means it will be entered, then tk comma text variable, it will be of text type, and equals p1, so it will be assigned to p1 or p1 is assigned to text variable. And then we have bd, that is the border, equals 5. We can keep some space in between so that it looks nice to us. And then after that we will assign this to the grid like we did in our previous program, the calculator. We have the grid method, same we will have here. So player 1 underscore name dot grid, so we will be assigning it some position, and it is row equals 1 comma column equals 1 and column span equals 8. That is, its size will be somewhat 8. Its width would be approximately 8. So after we are done with this, we have to do this same thing for player 2 as well. So for that we will copy this, and instead of player 1 I will write player 2 everywhere. And what is the change here? Just the position. We will have it in row 2. That is, it will be below the player 1 name. Okay. After we are done with this, and here also P1, it will not be P1, it will be P2. After we are done with this, we can run it. So next, what we have to do, we have B click. We have made one variable B click and assigned it the value true. And we have one flag variable and it is assigned the value 0. Now, what are we going to do is we are going to make some buttons. So DEF disable what we are going to do is we are going to create disable button. It is our function name, and inside the function we have button1 dot configure and state equals disable. So first of all we will keeps all the states as disable only, and afterwards when the user will click on it, then their states will change. So disable, and same I will be doing for all the buttons. In tic-tac-toe, in normal tic-tac-toe, we have approximately 9 buttons, and here also we will have 9 buttons. So I will be copying it 8 times, and when I am copying it, I will just change the names afterwards. Okay, let's see how many buttons we have done. Button 2, button 3, button 4, button 5, and button 6. So we need 3 more buttons. Let's make them. Okay, so this will be button 7, button 8, and button 9. Let's run this function. Okay, so you can refer the code again if you want. For today we have that. So you can find the link of my previous project, the calculator project, on my GitHub profile here. I've written the link here. You can check it out. That's all for today. Thank you and happy learning.